Hey, it's Johara. Welcome back to my channel. So there's this article that was published recently, and it's messed up. Um, I can't read the article. I was originally gonna read the entire thing to kind of react to it, but it was in the New York Times and basically says I have to subscribe because I can't read free articles or whatever. I don't know, but I did see some people post about it and what it's generally about on Twitter. So I'm just going to react, or not react, but like explain why it's wrong. um, it's wrong because for so many. So basically, this article is titled "Have More Sex, Please." It's basically saying that people, asexual people, are like not having sex will, I guess, collapse the society. So they're imploring asexual people to have sex. I'm just gonna let that sink in because what in the hell? No. What is wrong with people? Like, first of all, some asexual people do have sex. It's not about hating sex. I mean, okay. Basically, all the only thing all asexuals have in common is that we all don't have a sex drive. Basically, it's like we just don't have that attraction. We don't crave sex. But some people like it. Some people even love it. Some people even have sex. They just don't genuinely crave it for themselves. Some people are kind of indifferent towards it, so they will have sex if their partner wants it. And then there's some people like me that is sex repulsed. We do not like sex. I mean, I'm not sex negative or anything. You guys want to have sex? Great, go have fun. Like I could care less, which is what people should be saying to asexual people. Like, you guys don't want to have sex, have fun. I don't know. I don't care if you guys want to have sex. I do not. I'm disgusted by the mere thought of it, and it's just not for me. So no, thank you. But I just don't even know how to respond to this article. Like, it's basically like, first of all, it's not a choice. Second of all, society, there are billions of people in the world. You're saying literally 1% of the population is asexual. So you're saying this 1% of people is responsible for why society is gonna collapse? Seriously, this is as aphobic as it gets. It's just another way of saying that sex is good, sex is healthy, which is stated in the article. Okay, maybe it's good for you. I wouldn't go as far as saying it's healthy, but doesn't mean it's good for us. Doesn't mean that we first, I, like I said, we don't have that attraction, so we don't crave it for ourselves. But so what? Like, why are they saying that we should have sex or the society will collapse? Literally 1% of us are even asexual. It's beyond ridiculous and beyond wrong. So that society is not going to collapse because of 1% of the population chooses not to have sex. And apparently, at some point in the article, it states that not everybody who want to have sex are able. Like, there's people with disabilities or handicapped people, and there's people that I guess don't have a romantic partner or something. It's like, seriously, why not blame them then? Like, why is it our fault? I'm not saying it's their fault either, but why blame us? Like, it's not our fault. It's not their fault. It's nobody's fault. Society's not gonna collapse. Not because of this. I mean, why should we do something that makes us uncomfortable for you? And it's also saying, and nope, we're not entitled to let somebody to say yes in those situations. We are in control of our own body. We can say no. And we're saying no because this is wrong. Because society will not collapse if we do not have sex. And we shouldn't be feel like we're forced to. Like, do you know how many asexual people have had sex for years because they felt like it was the normal thing to do? They didn't want to be looked at as freakish or abnormal. Well, I am abnormal, but it has nothing to do with me being asexual. It's just because I'm abnormal. I'm strange. So I've been told. But me not having sex has nothing to do with why society's gonna collapse. I'm gonna state this for the 10th time in this video. Asexual people literally are 1% of the population. And yeah, you're still gonna say it's asexual people's fault. It's acephobic. We should not feel like we have to have sex when we don't want to. I mean, if even people who aren't asexual, like they shouldn't have to have sex if they don't want to. Like if they want to wait, what about people that are waiting for marriage? Like why aren't they to blame? I'm not saying they are to blame because they're not. Nobody's to blame. Like you want to wait until you are married. You want to wait until you're a certain age or whatever. You know what? Great, good on you. Wait, but this article is literally blaming 1% of the population, where there are also other people who aren't having sex for whatever reason, whether it's religious beliefs or personal beliefs or whatever the reason. You cannot blame us. If you're gonna blame some if you're gonna blame one person, you should blame everybody who's not having sex. And it's nobody's fault anyways. The people that aren't doing it for disabilities, the people that aren't doing it for um religious beliefs or personal beliefs, or people who, I don't know, don't have a sex drive. Why blame us? Why blame anybody? Because society's not going to collapse, because it's nobody's fault, because not everybody should be having sex. Like, it's not something like, yes, this world is very sexual. This world is very sexual. But this is going way too far. We are not entitled to give you anything. We're not entitled to give you our body, our spirit, our mind. Yes, I did get that off a song. It's a really good song. I highly recommend it. It's called I've Had Enough by Melina KV. You can find it on Spotify. I highly recommend because it's a really great song, and there's literally lyrics in there that says I brought up the lyrics because I couldn't think of them off the top of my head. Like, I'm obsessed with the song. There's several times I literally just had the song on repeat. I mean, it wasn't made for asexual people, but it might as well be. It's basically made for all women, but I'm now considering this the asexual anthem, so everyone should check this song out, especially if you're asexual. Um, there's like quotes in here saying, "Here's to the nose, to the I think you should goes, to the leaf, my I ass I don't say that word alone, to the hanging up the phone, to the no man can demand my body, my spirit, my love." I love that lyric. But to the walk yourself on home, to the keeping all my clothes, to the highs without the lows, to the no man can demand my body, my spirit, my love. Because it's true. Like I said, this might as well be the asexual anthem, which I'm not going to consider it as it. But it's just, it's true. And it just, I don't know. I don't understand people. I don't. Like, seriously. And I don't understand how anyone could actually think these things, but oh well. Um, I just, it's so wrong and it's so acephobic, and it literally makes the asexual people out to be the bad guy. And as if asexuals are withholding sex from people as if they are entitled to it. No, you're not entitled to me, my body, nothing. You're not entitled to me. No, no. Just, they make asexual people out to seem like we're torturing people for not, just for not, I don't know. It's like, why should we be forced to? Why should we feel like we're forced to? Asexuals can have sex if you want. Literally, if you want. You like sex, you feel indifferent towards it, you want to do it to please your partner, fine. But no, no one has to have sex, even if you're not asexual. And this is sounds like you're saying rape is okay. Like, no, it's not that different, honestly. Trying to say that we should have sex to save society. Oh my gosh, it's beyond ridiculous, and my brain hurts now talking about it, so I'm done. But yeah, I just want to talk about how ridiculous this article is it was on New York Times, and yeah, definitely, trash this article as much as you can. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment how disgusted you are by this article and why people who believe this are acephobic. And I will talk to you guys next time.